Hello, folks. If you're just tuning in, we are trying Hytale for the first time. It launched today in early access, so fair warning, they are expecting there to be some bugs, maybe some performance issues. They've made that very clear in the disclaimer. But it's something that a lot of the Minecraft community has been talking about for quite some time, and I wanted to check it out. And so I picked it up last night, pre-installed it this morning, and we should be good to go. It should be something that we can dive right into after we do some character creation. So it should be one of those kind of like RPG experiences. It is a voxel based game, so it's going to look very similar to Minecraft, but it has a lot more, I say, resolution perhaps in the textures and in some of the models. So it should be a new experience as far as that goes. I'm looking forward to it. I hope that you are too. If you are new to the channel, my name is Joel Duggan, and I stream and podcast full time. I have a podcast about Minecraft called The Spun Chunks. There's a brand new episode that just came out yesterday. And I also do the Citadel Cafe podcast, which is about sci-fi and fantasy entertainment. And that came out with a new episode on Christmas Eve. And we'll be doing a new one in January. It's a monthly podcast for that one. And in January, we're going to be talking about what we're looking forward to in 2026. And in the other one, in the December show, we talked about our picks, like our top picks, top watches of 2025. So worth a listen if you're into that kind of stuff. So let's just dive right into to Hytale and see what's up. I'm gonna stop the background music so that we can listen to the game music. Hopefully the game music will not be something that's copyrighted later on. Most games are good at that, but we'll have to see. So this is the character creation screen. All of the volume seems to be pretty low, so let me know if you can't hear it or if it's too low. This is just the default character that they gave us. We're going to change that though. I think you can do that here with the avatar. Very, very cool. So I'm sure we will spend a bit of time in here. Head and haircut. Face. Wow. Okay. There's a lot of options. I want to change. Holy crap. You can do all kinds of stuff. And there's a lot of cosmetic stuff that you can buy and unlock later as well, which is cool. Let's go. Guess we'll go with muscular. And you can change your underwear color. That's great. Okay. It's supposed to be a fantasy RPG. I'm not sure what color underwear people wear in fantasy RPGs, but we'll go with gray. Doesn't look like there's... Oh, here we go. Oh, I see. These are all subcategories. Right. Okay, cool. So it looks like you're some sort of elf or nymph or something. Everybody's got pointy ears. It's not like you can change the ears, so I think you're all going to have pointy ears. I don't want glasses. I don't need earrings. Ooh, do we want a beard? I mean, I have one in real life, but nothing that bushy. Pretty flat. That's not bad. Has like a samurai vibe to it. Hair color. That all has to be the same. Kind of like the brown. Normally I go with like what my hair color is, which is kind of gray, but I like that. Eyes. I like those ones, I think. We're going to stick with green eyes because I have green eyes. Eyebrows. Oh, here's the fun stuff. Can I zoom in at all? Reset avatar, randomize. I'll zoom in. Oh, you can click to stop hair color from being automatically matched. That's cool. So you could have a different color beard if you wanted to have like a green beard and red hair. Wow. It's too bad they don't stick off his face. I think this is the issue that I have with this, is that they've gone with all this detail. I really wish they would just give them facial depth. This is where it looks kind of weird to me. Don't want sad eyebrows. What do we think? Angry eyebrows? Yeah, let's go with that. Hair. Okay. So right now we've got like this little bun thing, half up. Again, very samurai. Nope. Looks like it could be. So the hair, they stick out in space, but not the face. I never even already started? No. That's not bad. Pigtails? Okay. They've got a lot of options, which is cool. Especially in early access. I imagine there will be more down the line. Yeah, it's so flat. I'm not a fan of how flat it gets from the front. I kind of liked what we had. So you've got 2 sets of ears? I guess you can get rid of your ears, maybe? Yeah. You could have animal ears if you wanted to have animal ears. That's kind of fun. With the block away that they've done it, you think it's quite good? Yeah. Looks like it belongs in a boy band. I'm leaning into like the fantasy element, so I just have no hair. I definitely the blockiness is definitely really there. We need something. Double bonds. That might have been where we started with. Ponytail. My warrior in World of Warcraft had a ponytail. Wow. You could lean into your dwarf ideas if you wanted to do that. Oh, that's cool. I think I like the bun. I would imagine we can change this later on. That one? No. It was... I should have paid more attention to where it was. Short hair, medium hair. Oh, you can filter it. Cool. Wasn't that one. Nice. I wish when they do stuff like this, they would give them numbers. So you could say like, oh, I should go back and check out number 6, right? Might have been this. No. The hair was... I thought the bun was at a different angle on the one that I had. There are some really funny ones, yeah. That's cool. Very Viking. Tempting. I can't find the default one. I guess that was
3 hours later.
Yeah, fair. I feel attacked. I am this guy, by the way. All right, where's the... I guess we'll go with this one. Was that what we had before? I thought the other one that we had was different. I'm probably going to end up with a helmet on anyway, so we'll leave it there. All right, so that's all that stuff. We want a hat. All that work for the hair and the bun, and I might end up wearing a hat. Nah, not do that. Body, we did it. Face. How are these different? Oh, I see. It's mostly eyes. An old scar over your eyebrow. Older looking. A couple of these were good. Yeah, we'll go with that one. Mouth. I think default's fine. Ears. Oh, we can have like human ears. I don't mind the elf ears. Those are big. Oh, interesting. Almost like mouse ears. Or Shrek ears. Let's just go with those ones. This is the shirt, but we're currently underneath jacket. That looks like... It's like when you switch it, the default goes away. I don't mind the default. Boots. Yeah, that's strange that you can't go back to where the way it was. Those are kind of cool. Oh, I guess there are other options. Holy crap. I think those are maybe the defaults. Voyager Boots, Early Access Standard Edition exclusive. This part is exclusive to the Early Access Standard Edition of Hytale, unlocked by upgrading your current account in the Hytale store. Oh. I think I have a standard. I quite like those black ones. Or gray ones? No. Yeah, the buckles. Pants. We'll leave the pants we have on. Oh, those are socks. Never mind. Strange. Golden knee pads. And then pants. Does it show which one is selected? Yes, okay. So that's the one that we currently have. What matches the boots? What has like buckles and stuff? You might as well get into it, right? You might as well see what they've got to offer in terms of their textures and stuff. Put the pink booties on. I think that looks pretty good. Yeah, we'll go with those. And then hands. Those are all locked. Gloves. Don't like the blue. Oh, that's cool. Maybe we'll go with that. Yeah. Do that. And what's this going to change? This is the whole overcoat thing. Okay. Wow. Really lean into this. Holy crap. I'm sure of the moment I pick up something in game, it's not going to match. Get your first piece of armor. It always looks terrible in these games. On purpose, I'm sure. I'm cool with sticking with the dark colors, though. That's fine. Add the buckles on it. Yeah, let's go with buckles. And then I guess we'll just go with like a black shirt. It's hard because it's all underneath what you have, right? Sure. The only thing I'm not keen on are these. Maybe we'll just go no socks. Cool. All right. That only took forever because I'm indecisive. But that's going to be our dude. So you can do mini games and join servers, but we're just going to do a regular world. I don't want to do creative. New world name. Fall damage, day-night cycle. Oh, cool. You can change the day-night cycle. That's cool. Inventory penalty on death. Partial drop. Drop all. Let's do partial drop. I'm just going to leave a lot of this stuff by default. Durability loss. Mods. Oh, crap. I didn't name it. I delete it. Delete world. World name. What do we want, chat, for world name? AJ Ballistic, thanks very much. Welcome in. Justin Tunes. Looks like Yu-Gi-Oh! With all those belts. Nice. I don't know. We did Dartmouth Meadows in Minecraft. Dartmouth. Fields, Dartmouth. Hytale Meadows. What's a good word for like a fantasy realm? Pinkville? Dartmouth Hills. I'll go with that. I've got no idea what to expect. So 20 minutes into character creator, that's not that bad. I've spent more time doing stuff like that. Thanks for playing while we are under construction. I didn't even check to see if I'm doing this in 1440. I think I am. Cool. We might have to lower some of the settings. He's a bit choppy. Settings. Gameplay. Hotbar. General. View distance. It was supposed to be 384. It does not tell you. Where's the resolution? Did I miss it? I mean, if it's full screen, then I'm doing it in 1440. Can you guys hear the background music, by the way, the game music when it was playing? What's the opposite of speed running? Me. I've already tweaked a couple controls. I'll try VSync. That usually is not good for my computer. Oh, a little bit better. Still kind of strobes. Oh, no, VSync actually helps, apparently. Whoops. Hopefully they'll give you the settings like give you something to read your system and say like, hey, you should maybe turn down certain things. Shadow quality, bloom. I feel like I should be able to run all this stuff. Cool. They're definitely higher resolution, but like more than 30. It might be 32. Pick up Stone Revel. F. Now have Stone Revel. When in doubt, smash the thing. Gonna grab this too. Flat cap mushroom. F is gonna be hard. I might have to move that to some other key. Can sit. I can turn off the candle. Turn off. Extinguish, maybe. Very similar feeling to Minecraft, obviously. Turn off. Stone Rebel. Yeah, I'm hitting E. But I think when I checked the settings, E was an ability. Yeah, ability 1, 2, 3 is QER. I might want to move that. Let's do interact. QER. Let's do RT. It doesn't scream at you with conflicts, so hopefully that's okay. Yeah, that's better. That was cool. Do you see the handles jiggle? That's the little touches I think that would be fun in Minecraft. Ooh. Very, very framey. I might have to turn down the settings. We have an inventory. Tab. Campfire, crude bedroll, crude torch. They're all the crafting things. Crude sword. Rubble, plant fiber, and sticks. I've got 4 sticks. I need plant fiber. That's kind of a cool effect. Jumping is weird. Oh, you can... That's fun. You can do like little jumps, or you can do big jumps. Probably going to need plant fiber. Yeah, there's a little bit wonky on the settings. I'm going to have to figure out what to do. And you can sprint. Oh, you can do a slide. Deja vu. Alright, well, let's craft the other tools that we need. Axe and pickaxe. That gave us something different. Cobblestone. The animation's a little bit snappier. There's a bit more of impact to it. Durability on the pick is pretty good too. A lot of similarities with Minecraft, obviously. Those are obviously different stones. Oh no, it was all cobblestone. Cool. And I guess I could just place them down. Just like Minecraft. So any Minecraft player that's playing this is really gonna feel pretty at home, I would imagine. Mossy cobblestone. Surprise. That sounded really snarky. I didn't mean it to. I guess we'll take down the tree. Oh, wow. Okay. Falls like a real tree. I don't want to leave a stump there. So I think it's a procedurally generated world, but it has all kinds of little decorative bits and stuff to it. I not see anything beyond just like interact. So there was no, I didn't see any pop-ups for like tutorials and stuff. There's no real road. There's a bear. That changes my view. So that's a C for camera. Look around, that's kind of fun. Can I zoom in at all? Nope. How do I? Probably need some. Oh, Emerald Wilds, the Drifting Plains. I guess I had to walk a little bit farther. So it looks like I've got a stamina bar and a health bar. I'm assuming bears are bad news. There's a little bit, I think it's like the, oh, that's a wolf too, I think. I think I need to reduce the distortion when you sprint. If that's possible. Camera shoulder. Gameplay. Arachnophobia mode, you can turn off the spiders. There's always spiders. Camera, here we go. Sprint FOV effect on sprint FOV intensity. Let's turn that down. Maybe 1. U-bombing effect on intensity. Let's take that down as well. Camera shake effect, that's fine. That's better. I'm still getting some blurring. I'm not sure if you guys are seeing that on stream or not, but I'm still getting some blurring. That does not look like a wolf. That looks like a cow, maybe? Oh, there's a house over there. It's very green. I was not expecting it to be so bright. I thought it was going to be more realistic in the graphics from the screenshots in terms of the lighting. Very, very, very green. Well, that's cool. Hey, look, mobs with knees. Imagine that. They obviously don't like me. I mean, I am holding a sword. I wouldn't like me either. The sheep? Oh my gosh. Weird. There's something very distorted about the camera view, though. Maybe it's my FOV I need to change. Oh, did I not save the settings? Oh, yeah. Hmm. Yeah, they've got a lot of detail. Like their legs go backwards. They've got different layers. Huh. Yeah, there's something about... Yeah, I need to take this down. Oh, no, that's awful. What did I do? I think this had to go back to high, maybe? Oh, they changed the view distance. Yeah, the view distance really affects your performance, that's for sure. Sorry for all the tweaks, folks. I understand it's early access. I do really feel like my graphics card should be able to handle this, no problem, though. I've not been overly impressed by changes in my computer performance with the new graphics card. It could just be my system is having all kinds of issues that I can't sort out. I guess we could also pick these up, too. Oh, I could eat berries, maybe. My stamina is going down, but I'm not... There's no hunger bar? Which is interesting. The water is very blue. Is there a natural way across, maybe? Yes. Is that a rabbit? It was. With antlers? Is it a jackalope? He's got horns, doesn't he? Can't get close now. So it looks like, unlike Minecraft, you can't sprint indefinitely. It's weird. So you don't. That's odd. So I'm not jumping. I can climb up one block. I can just hold forward, but it's a weird like elevator thing. I guess that's just what you're used to. Yeah, I'm jumping just because Minecraft brain. Oh, there's a calf. Ton sticking out. You get protective. What is that? Is it a lizard? Or a frog? It's a frog. Yeah, it's a frog. Oh, that's interesting. You slow down in the swampy mud. Cool. There's definitely a lot going on. Like, there's a lot of life, a lot of animals, there's birds flying around. It's a lot more animated than Minecraft, for sure. I would imagine there's going to be lizards. If there's little blue frogs and Highland cows with giant horns, there's probably lizards. I know there's trolls. This looks like an abandoned house. Maybe we can just set up shop in here. That's cool. Horizontal ropes. I'm going to try not to get too caught up in the building of the game right away. I kind of want to... oh, wow. That's awesome. How do we get... that work somehow? Huh. Can't reach that. Minecart and some minecart rails. Some of the details are really cool. The roof, too, like the angled thatch. I'm curious. Deadwood roof. Oh, cool. Yeah, it looks like I can renovate. I can interact with the door. I didn't see any like new recipes pop up, but like we've got workbench, wooden chest, torches, free sap. I can make a torch. That's fun. Light the torch. Yeah, just put one down. Cool. They don't look like they're going to burn the place down, which is nice. Oh, you can walk on those? Cool. And these are... Oops. Can't interact with them, so those aren't chests, they're just like blocks of some sort. I don't think I picked them up, I think I just picked up the materials. Yeah. Workbench. A workstation enabling the crafting of more complex tools and items. No artisan is born a creator. Every avatar needs time to hone their craft, particularly when bound by the rules of another's domain. Builder's workbench, used to create structural building blocks. Oh, that's cool. So you got different benches for different tasks. And then bedroll. Light hide. That means I have to go kill an animal, I guess. So much for being a pacifist. Oh, I feel like the sun is going down. I didn't see a bed in there. That bird is really derpy. Is it an owl? What is it? Yeah, it's an owl. It's flying vertically. It's like straight up and down. Oh, there we go. It leans forward a little bit. That's wild. I don't want to just like hack and kill the cows. They seem nice enough. I don't have a problem with it in Minecraft, but the cows in Minecraft are ugly, so... Where am I here? I'm going south of the house. Squirrel! Yeah, I'm gonna have to tweak some settings. I think this is really choppy. Cyan hibiscus. Man, there's lots of different things. That's just plant fiber. The rabbit. I guess we'll have to go. Maybe I'll get hide from a wolf. If I fight a wolf, I would feel less bad about. Can I interact with the cows if I get close enough? I can walk too, apparently. Oh. No, you can't interact with them at all. The textures on them look really cool. Yeah, that elevator up the block thing is weird. Where did I see the wolves? They were over there, weren't they? It's flying how it was meant to fly. Thank you for accepting the programmer's choices. I'm sure it was meant to be a little bit derpy. chickens. They actually look like chickens, not ducks. There are going to be a lot of Minecraft jokes in this story. Yeah, I've seen Minecraft mods that look very similar to this when they changed. Okay, you know what? Minecraft has cuter chicks. That is a choice. I thought there was stuff over here. Seedling woods. They're cool landscapes. That is a bird. A turkey? There's so much to see. At some point, I'm sure I'm going to need to sleep, so I should probably try to find some hide. Don't want to kill the cow. The auto step is setting in is a setting in Minecraft you can turn off, so I wonder if there's something to do here. Yeah, I can probably do that here too. I can probably do that here too. Probably under general. Play. Auto step up. Yeah. Oh, green frog. Cool. I like the dot instead of a crosshair as well. I think that's nice. There's already a pretty strong modding community for this game as well. So I'm sure that there's things that people will change. Oh, you just said a swim. You don't sink. You have to hold shift to go down. Well, your crouch button. I switched it to shift because that's my crouch button in Minecraft. I like the texture of the water. It's a little bit really blue. Looks better underwater than it does above. That might also be a setting I can switch in video too. He does have antlers. Absolutely has antlers. So I don't know if these things are necessarily cows and rabbits. Like maybe they're something else entirely. I don't know if it was a wolf that I saw. Maybe it was the turkey. I don't remember where I saw it. That looks like a bad guy. I saw one earlier and I went the other way. Oh, they're there. Okay. Probably, I feel like I'll be better against one skeleton or whatever that is. I'd say skeleton. Oh, he's angry now. His head fell off. Linen scraps. Scraps of common fabric used by many Orbis species to fashion their clothing. Bone fragments. Orbis, the most advanced civilization, shared a common trait, the hubris that ultimately led to their downfall. These bone fragments and cursed creature, and the cursed creature from which they came, or salvaged, should serve as a reminder some paths are better left untrodden. All right, right click is block. I guess we'll try a wolf. Well, berries don't heal you very much at all. Now, are these guys going to be aggressive right off the start? Oh, there's a horse over there. Oh, I'm assuming aggressive given the glowy eyes and the teeth. Yep. I don't like killing puppies, but... Jeez, these guys take a while. Hide. Man, that was close. Get a little heartbeat noise. I'm not sure how much of the game volume you guys can hear. Do I need to turn up the game at all for stream? Tree sap. Hide. I think I can probably eat mushrooms. Nope. Can I eat those ones? Nope. I'm gonna go back to the house. Obviously the sun is going down. It's a little low. Okay, I'll tweak that when I get to the house. It's cool that they kind of leave you like a little shack that you can take over. There's lots of little ambient noises too that you guys probably can't hear, like the frogs make a little ribbit noise and stuff like that. You guys should have told me it was a little bit low. I've been playing for like an hour. Man, the muscle memory to jump and glide off of the cliff here, because not in Minecraft and I don't have an elytra on. Like, just wild. I wonder if I heal if I sleep. Alright, we need to craft simple bedroll. I need medium hide. I need light hide. Crap. Alright, well, this heartbeat thing is driving me nuts. Let's get some berries. I wonder if I don't destroy the bush if they come back. All right, let's what's a good loud noise? Let's just adjust this here. Game capture. I think that's it. Yeah. That a little bit better? Is that a lot louder? Is it? It's hard because OBS doesn't really tell me the scale. Oh, there's a furnace here. Cool. Tree sap. Copper ingot. Okay. Oh, I didn't even see that. That's cool that they get you one of those right away. I guess the idea is they kind of encourage you to maybe fix up this old house, right? Shelving. Make another door. Stream is an hour. Thinking of a break or just playing? I'm definitely going to need to take a break. And actually, it might be good to do that at nighttime. I'm just thinking it might be a good spot to make one of these and see if we can't put up a door so that we can sleep the night. Let's put that there. Oh, wow. Crude mace, crude battle axe, crude daggers, two-handed weapons. All right. That's fun. Craft campfire. Craft tools. You can make your own furnace. Furniture workbench, builder's workbench. I think we probably want a builder's workbench. And we'll put that over here. I make a door? Simple wooden door. How do I... Aha! So it looks different than the one that's there, but at least that locks that off. Gosh, there's spots on all sides. Craft wooden planks. Oh, it's 1-to-1? That's a little rough. I need another tree. We got lots of stone, though. We can just wall ourselves in for now. I can't sleep through the night yet, so we'll just patch this place up. I think that should be good. All right. I'm gonna grab another cup of coffee, folks. Give me like 6 or 8 minutes, and I'll be right back with more Hytale. We're gonna play for a while. I've got lots of time today, so this is interesting and cool. And I think I'm starting to get used to the controls, and I'm also I might try to lower some settings. I'm still getting some weird distortion when I turn left and right. Dwarfy, hello. No, I'm just doing single player today. I just did a regular world. I'm not sure what the difference is. So. Anyway, I'll be right back. Which one do I want? I want this one. All right. I was looking in the bottom right-hand corner. You can't see it because it's under my camera, but there's a map, which is cool. This is something I really feel like Minecraft should have by default. Oh, there's a... We didn't get that far, I don't think. Wow. So that's maybe where we came in. Forgotten Temple Gateway. That feels about right. Unless it was here. Or there. Spawn. Alright, never mind. Spawn was there. Dalara subscribed to tier 1. 53 months. Thanks so much, Dalara. I really appreciate the support. Okay, well. I feel like... Is it daytime yet? No, not quite. Foggy morning. What can we make? We can make Better axe. We need some ores. Look at that stuff. Okay. Hammer, axe, those are tools. Weapons. This we can do now. Craft bow. Craft arrows. And I guess we'll do... I like the idea of a battle axe. Any stone, any tree trunk. We gotta chop down a tree. Oh. Torch. So it puts the torch in your offhand automatically, which is interesting. Really doesn't light up very much, which makes sense. I'm not seeing any like zombies or skeletons or anything. The wood just kind of goes everywhere. Yeah, how do I have an offhand? Aha. What was that? Oh, can I put my bow in the offhand? Not yet. Okay. That's cool. We'll fill in the hole. SweetSandi with 1,000 bits kicking off a hype train. Thanks very much, Sandy. Really appreciate that. That's weird. So the torch only... If I go to place a block, the torch goes away? So only with a tool in your hand does the torch stay as an offhand? That's interesting. I don't know why they would make that choice, but here we are. Don't want to kill a cow to get hide for a bed. I'm resisting the urge. Maybe we'll be able to go to another house and steal one. Alright. Tools and weapons. This axe thing. Does it tell you? Signature energy 20. Energy plus 6. Signature charges plus 1. Plus 9. It's two-handed. Don't know what signature energy means. That is chunky. Well, that's fun. Echoes and everything. think that's all we need from there. Repair kit. Used to repair tools, weapons, and armor. Repair the items will lose up to 10% of their maximum durability. Okay. Kind of repair things on the go. Furniture workbench. Farmer's workbench. Blacksmith's anvil. Or I have to go mining, I guess, for a lot of this stuff. Oh, spike traps, rails, training dummy, wooden spike trap. Okay. I haven't really seen a lot of enemies come after us, like, at night or in the same way that zombies do in Minecraft, right? Thanks very much for the little hype train, folks. We've got 3 minutes left in level 2. Donaraf, thanks very much for the the gigantified emote too, and the 100 bits. I really appreciate it. Lightning Aussie, overall impression so far. Pretty good. I had to tweak some settings. It's a little, there's something about the FOV and the distortion when you're turning around that a little bit is off-putting, but I've managed to get it down pretty well. So tweak your settings if you're playing. It's daytime again, so that's good. I can go out and do stuff. I keep on pressing the wrong button. I think we're going to do... I'm going to go into the hotkeys. And... Controls. Interact was supposed to be F. But I keep on hitting E. Because it feels very Minecraft-y for my inventory. I'm going to take this out of that. We need light hide, but we also need just straight up find some other cool stuff. Let's go and see what that is. So southeast, and we'll collect some stuff on the way. I guess we could probably plant berries too. Oh, what's that? Essence of life. That probably is something that will come in handy in a fight. I don't move any slower with the two-handed weapon, so that's good. Fox. Not aggressive. That's good. I would not want to smush you. Oh, you I will smush. Oh, that was fast. I like that. Pad, water lily, different kind of wood. Oh, it has to be a hatchet. That's a nice feature. I do enjoy that. Sacrifice of just running around to collect them all is better than not. Although I guess it did kind of explode. That is a level 2 complete on the hype train, I think. No, it's level 1. Thanks very much, folks. Really appreciate that. MindTripMedia with 100 bits. Cheers. Berry bush. What's that? Dandelions. I overshot this way. Oh, wow. Cool. Thanks again for the support, folks. I really appreciate it. Is anybody else in the chat playing Hytale? Lavender. Maybe we'll get some metal or something in here. Oh, right. You can't use a torch in your offhand with a two-handed weapon. That's cool. Stalactites. Stalagmites. And roots. Glowy things. Mushrooms. Was a moon blossom? Boom shroom. That sounds fun. Wonder if they explode. Oh, they grow on the ceiling. That's awesome. Whoop! Yep. They do, in fact, explode. Whoop. What is that? Bit of bat. Yep. Very much a bat. I don't think he was aggressive. Didn't drop anything. The bats are a little bit bugged, maybe. Just sort of walking into the corner. So there's a few bugs. Early access. A few bugs. I don't want to get lost in here either. Oh yeah, let's not go down there. I was hoping to find some iron, but maybe we have to go deeper? Oh, wait a minute. Hello. Copper? I walked right by it. The range of lighting on the torches is not incredible. You put them... No, you can't right click. Guess I have to put the torches in my hands. Okay, so I can put 2 down there. Okay. Those are bats that I saw, I guess. Got lots of copper. I don't remember how to get out of here. That's down. Go up. Oh, promising. Oh, something was hitting me. That's the red eyes that I saw. I'm gonna die to a rat. That was close. I want to be able to hold down the button to eat. You have to press it every time. Hey, Stenos, how's it going? I'm probably gonna have to come back to this because I've got some I'm making bread and I've got some dough fermenting on the counter, and I'm gonna have to address that at 1 o'clock. So I'm probably gonna have to go in about 35 minutes. But then I'll probably come back and play this today, because I'll have another window when the bread is doing a bulk fermentation. So get more of those. Now I've got some copper. The only thing I'm looking for really is light hide, so I can sleep through the night. Yeah, something out here, I wonder if it's just like a render distance thing or what, but I feel like every now and again there's just a little bit of strange distortion. It's cool that there's just sticks and wood around too, like you don't have to chop down things. Like you could start right off and grab enough stuff to get yourself going. I know we're not ready for a giant tower adventure. I can barely handle a couple of rats, because I don't have any armor. Some hawks or eagles or something. Definitely could use some tweaks in the animation, but they're cool looking. Oh. I'm a little sealed. Timing on these guys is interesting. The better axe is definitely faster at knocking them down, though. Oh, that is a large bear. Oh, wow. Like a whole ruin. Forgotten Temple Gateway. Probably some sort of dungeon. I think I don't have armor or a bed. Probably not the best decision right now. I like that the shrubbery moves when you go through it. It is one of those games where every time you turn around, you're like, what's that? What's that? What's that? That's new. That looks like some sort of buffalo. Pigs. You like the berries? Is that what it is? Well, there's an abandoned house. Maybe I can... Maybe there's like a bedroll or something in there I can pilfer. Weird little... Probably it used to be a dam or something. Oh, there's a chest. Nice. Did we find iron? We did. And something else. Wheat seeds. Fun. Now I don't have to make one of those. Table. Window. Take the window. No bedroll. Wow. If you guys are friendly, you're very aggressive looking for friendly livestock type animals. Woof. That's... Wow. The character design in the game is pretty fun, I have to say. I mean, they're walking into each other, but like... Hold still, guys. Do you guys like berries? They've got udders and everything. That is, that's a choice. Do we have a screenshot button? F8 for HUD. Debug. Didn't see one. Sorry. F8. I'll just do the window screenshot. Cool. Oh wow, there's like 2 towers and everything. It doesn't say what they are. Oh, no, that was the wheat. Harvest mature wheat. Very like farm together type animations for farming and stuff. Wow, those guys, that's cool. It's a lot of detail. The teeth is just they're just like, you don't usually see the teeth like that on grazing animals. I could probably chop a lot of this down if I wanted to come like fix the house that I set up in, but I make place marker. Cool. Zoom in, out. Player list. Okay. Cool. We'll be able to find our way back. It's weird that you don't sink down to the bottom when you jump in the water. Cool. That looks shiny. I get it. Good. Blue crystal shards. I probably... Basalt cobble. For that, I probably need a better pickaxe. I think it's like Minecraft where you don't have the upgraded tool. The higher level stuff just doesn't drop or gives you scraps. Oh. Oats. Fun. It's cool that the animals kind of stare at you when you walk by. And it's neat that they've got different variants too, like there's like a adolescent or a little goat there too. A fun design. Where am I going here? I'm going in the right direction. Okay. Yeah, there's something about, is it the vertical travel? I don't know, every now and again, maybe the game just hitches. Yeah, see that? That's what I'm talking about. Really a little off-putting. Horses? Geez, these guys are big. Uh-oh. Inventory's getting full. I've got wheat, I think, somewhere. Oh, spooked you. Sorry. E to mount. Oh, he took the wheat. That's a really cool looking horse model for blocks. That's pretty good. I feel weird walking around with this torch now. So I can't mount him anymore? Or maybe it was only the other one that I could mount? Yeah, it's not giving me the option to mount them anymore? Weird. They don't seem to follow you with the wheat. Anyway, here's this place I wanted to go check out to see if I can get anything. I wonder if I'm crossing into different biomes. If I'm loading in different biomes, I wonder if that's the hitch that I'm seeing. Oh, cool. Minecart stuff. Oh, that's weird. Front and back are different. If I press forward, I go backward? An odd. I wonder if those are reversed on purpose. Hmm. Don't see any bed. But I could probably take some of... Oh. That's really cool that you can basically pick up and... Oh. Kind of pick up and move different things. Maybe I can grab some of this to take back. Yeah, I need to get some faster axe would be good, I think. Uh-oh. It's happened. Z? Oh. That's cool. This is what I was talking about with Minecraft. If I do this... Right. Can I not put... How do I put stuff in there? Food? Oh. No, it's empty. How do I put something in there? Now I can't access it. Weird. Not super clear. I would love to be able to put my tools in the radial menu. I think that would be super... That's where we... Oh, my marker's gone. The markers don't stay. That's not great. cute. Collect more berries on the way back. Yeah, there's foxes and frogs and all kinds of critters. You should have seen the giant owl looking things. Not these. They were wild. Okay, I have a chest now. Put that down. Here's a question. Do we have to have everything in our inventory, or can the wood just be nearby? Not a very big chest. Let's make another one of those. Everybody says nope. Gotta have it in your inventory, I guess. Crude wardrobe. Oh, maybe it was the other building? This? Yeah. Stack them. Put all the wood in the bottom. I'll put the stone up top. Salt. Blue crystals. Boom powder. That's from mushrooms. Looks like it's just an ingredient, not actually an item. Oh, I've got 35 of those. A form of overflowing life energy found in abundance around plant life in Orbis. In great enough concentrations, perhaps it could even bring forth sentience where it was absent before. Okay. Make things alive that were not. Can probably cook those. And scraps. Put the plant stuff in there. Right, so it's not nearby, at least not with these chests. What do we want to make? Okay. The other one that had more, yeah. Copper hatchet, copper pickaxe. So we probably have to take the copper and put it in here. Don't have any coal, so we're just gonna be burning logs. Or sticks. I got lots of sticks. That works. Typical survival game stuff. Sarah Sven, hello, welcome in. Oh, we got charcoal and copper ingots. That's cool. What happens if I put a log in here instead? Doesn't look like it's any faster. Maybe it does more than one. Yeah, it does. One and a bit. I didn't see what I needed for it. Oh, that's cool. A little flickery on that block, but it's a cool idea that they animate that. I want... Where... Did I pick up my workbench? Where'd my workbench go? I put it right here, did I not? Oh, there's some sort of... There's a second furnace there. I don't... Something's wonky there. My workbench disappeared. I guess we'll put you somewhere over here. Three copper ingots or iron ingots. I don't think we're going to get much for iron. Curious about this. The beeping noise is strange. I don't know why it beeps. Did it be current burn because of the fire? No, there's two furnace here. And I don't remember placing a furnace, right? Like there shouldn't be two of those. So right click puts it in the right spot in the inventory, which is nice. And also, did I turn myself into creative mode somehow? Like I now have 3 furnaces in my inventory. No? I don't have enough for the iron. Right, do the copper. And I guess I'll put these up here. What else can I make with copper? Maybe, what's the other table that I want? Chef's stove, blacksmith's anvil, probably for armor. That's ammo. Copper ingot. Okay. We might have to put this outside. Where's my little courtyard? I have a little over that way. Right. Heard that. Is that a rat? Whoop. That's a little bit faster. Let's move you. I can hear something moving around outside. Let's move the workbench over here. I'll put this blacksmith anvil here. Oh, I guess this is in the way. Cool. That looks awesome. Ah, we can make weapons. I can make a copper sword. Oh, cool. Not sure about your time, but you got 10 minutes. Thanks very much. Appreciate the heads up, Sandy. Craft a new bow. I haven't even used the original bow. Daggers, axes, maces, swords. So this is for weapons. What? Where's the... Furniture workbench, alchemist workbench, arcanist workbench, so that's magic. Armorer's workbench, there we go. Any tree trunk. I just need more wood. More wood. Any tree trunk. Do I not have? Oh, I need 8. Oh, I've got 7 of one and 1 of the other. Crap. I feel like there's something. Oh, there is something outside. What are you? Some sort of bug? Raw wild meat. Dislike. Silverfish? I guess so. Oh, he's got a torch. No, inside. A wood log. It is really strange that your torch doesn't stay in your offhand. I do find that weird. It flickers, like it strobes and flashes the screen. Like when I switch to this, the torch goes away. Like, why can't I have the torch in my hand? I guess because they're both placeable. Yeah, maybe that's it. Yeah. I keep on hitting right click to interact with these things when it's E. I've only got 4 copper ingots left. I'd like to know what armor would look like. I feel like we're okay with the axe. And this is all building. All right. You over there. Oh, what is that? Mole? Maybe I got some light hide? I did. Cool. Plant fiber. That's over here. Nice. I didn't have to kill something I didn't want to. That's good. Bed. A bed. Next to the furnace? Sure. The old Duggan's bed. This is Joel's bed. New spawn point. Nice. Dude. Now it's daytime. Does anything bad happen to those guys in the daytime? I don't think so. No. I feel like they spawned maybe at nighttime. I just need a tree. More logs required. Kaboom! Sunrises are nice. I like the lighting. Wood everywhere. I wonder, I don't think we got a lot of logs for that. Oh no, we did. 41. Okay. I wasn't sure if it just all fell as sticks. But no. What's the difference? Logs and wood? Sticks. Sticks and oak log. I like that there's places that you can kind of take over. Nice. Why is it so smoky in here? Is it foggy? Armorer's workbench. Let's build that. Where'd it go? Did I... Maybe I abandoned it before it crafted? I think I exited the table before it finished its job. Let's put you here for now. That is also cool. Helmets, shoulder pads, gauntlets, greaves, shield. I'd say that's probably worth. That was probably something we want to put in our outfit. There we go. That's cool. Where's the bad guy? I don't remember what they were called. Some sort of like wretched thing. Where'd you go? Now that I'm ready for you, you're nowhere to be seen. Oh, I just realized that depending on what you've got, this is a little dot, but if you get a weapon, it's like a circle. There we go. Are you aggressive? You are aggressive during the day. That's a large spider. I should have checked my health before I did this. Creepy. The blip out of existence is very video gamey. Yeah, there's definitely a little bit of hitching going on. I'm not sure what it is that I'm loading in, but definitely noticing it. That's cool. All right, folks. I need to wrap it up. I'm probably going to come back and play a little bit more of this today because it's hard when you just kind of get going in a game after 2 hours and you don't quite have the progression, I guess, that you want. I keep on wanting to tap C to zoom in with a camera too. The trees look really cool. Despite the fact that everything is blocky, it's very cool looking. Especially at a distance. Like, that looks great. This feels very, very cartoony green, but everything else looks really, really cool. Maybe we'll try to get to some of the other biomes. I bet you they look really fun. But yeah, thanks very much for hanging out, folks. This has been Hytale. I'm definitely going to be playing more of this to kind of see how progression and crafting and all that kind of stuff works. We're still getting used to some of the controls, and I'll probably mess around with some settings off camera just to kind of see if I can't dial it in. It's always hard because sometimes it looks good when I'm playing, but then when I stream, there's more happening on the computer, and it might not be up to snuff. So, but thanks very much. Appreciate the hype train and the support. Sandy, thank you for moderating, and good to see everybody. Thanks for hanging out. Again, I will post on Twitter and Blue Sky and in the Discord when I think I'm going to be available later on today. Like I said, I've got some stuff to do this afternoon, so I don't know exactly how long that's going to take, but it'll be probably closer to the end of the day, like 4 or 5 o'clock Atlantic time, my time. So I'll let you know. But we had some Minecraft earlier. We've got some Hytale now. Both of these VODs will be on Joel Duggan VODs on YouTube, probably tomorrow morning. And I will also be talking about Hytale a little bit on either the Citadel Cafe or the Spawn Trunks, or maybe a little bit of both. So again, thanks very much. I will be back in a little bit. If you're not available to come back today, I stream every day at 9 a.m. So you can come back at 9 a.m. Atlantic time. That's 8 Eastern in the US. And hang out. And we'll be doing a mix of Hytale and Minecraft this week. So should be fun times. Check out the Spawn Chunks podcast. Check out my Patreon. That's patreon.com/JoelDuggan. There is a special on right now. It's 30% off on the first 2 tiers because it is my Patreon anniversary. I've been on Patreon for 12 years. And 12 years of wonderful folks like you supporting me doing creative work. And I really, really appreciate it. So I will see you soon. Bye for now.